Are you tired of worrying about the unexpected events on the road? Want to protect yourself and your car from financial harm? Then you need to know about auto insurance. In this video, we'll dive into the world of auto insurance and uncover everything you need to know about this crucial coverage. From understanding the different types of policies to navigating the claims process, we've got you covered. So buckle up, because this is one ride you won't want to miss. Let's start with common types of coverages in an auto insurance. Liability coverage helps pay for damages or injuries you may cause to others in an accident. It includes bodily injury liability and property damage liability. Let's say you are driving and accidentally hit another car, causing damage to the vehicle. Liability coverage would cover the cost of repairing the other car. If anyone was injured in the accident, liability would also cover their medical expenses, up to the limit of your policy. It's important to have enough liability coverage to protect your assets in case of a lawsuit. If the damages you cause in an accident exceed your insurance coverage, you may be personally responsible for paying the difference. That's why it's important to have enough liability coverage to cover your assets, such as your home and savings. It's also important to note that liability coverage does not cover your own expenses, such as repairs to your own car or your medical bills. To cover those costs, you'll need additional coverage, such as collision and medical payments coverage. Collision coverage helps pay for damages to your own vehicle if you're involved in an accident, regardless of who is at fault. Imagine you're driving down the road and suddenly another car runs a red light and collides with your vehicle. With collision insurance, the cost of repairing your car would be covered, regardless of who was at fault for the accident. This type of coverage can be especially helpful if you have an older car or one with a high market value, as repairs can be expensive. When you purchase collision coverage, you'll typically choose a deductible, which is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in. It's important to note that collision insurance only covers repairs to your own vehicle. If you cause an accident and damage someone else's property, you'll need liability coverage to cover those costs. Comprehensive insurance is a type of auto insurance that covers a wide range of non-collision related damage to your vehicle. From theft, vandalism to natural disasters, comprehensive insurance provides protection against a variety of unexpected events. For example, if your car is stolen or damaged in a flood, your comprehensive insurance would pay for the repairs or replacement. When you purchase comprehensive insurance, you'll typically choose a deductible, which is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in. It's important to note that comprehensive insurance does not cover damage caused by collision or accidents. That's where collision insurance comes in. Uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage is a type of auto insurance that protects you in the event of an accident with a driver who either has no insurance or not enough insurance to cover the damages they cause. This coverage can be a lifesaver, especially in situations where the other driver is at fault and doesn't have the means to pay for the damages. Imagine you're driving down the road and another driver runs a red light, causing a collision with your vehicle. The other driver doesn't have insurance, and the damages to your car. Without uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage, you would be responsible for paying the full cost of repairs yourself. However, if you have uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage, your insurance would cover the cost of repairs, up to your policy's limit. It's important to note that uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage only covers damages to your own vehicle and medical expenses. If you cause an accident and damage someone else's property, you'll need liability insurance to cover those costs. Medical payments coverage helps pay for medical expenses incurred in the event of an accident, regardless of who is at fault. This coverage can help you and your passengers pay for medical bills, rehabilitation, and other related expenses, making it a valuable addition to your auto insurance policy. Medical payments coverage is required in some states and optional in others. Medical payments coverage can be especially useful in situations where you don't have health insurance, or if your health insurance has a high deductible. It can also be helpful if your health insurance doesn't cover all of the expenses from an accident, such as rehabilitation or chiropractic care. It's important to note that medical payments coverage only covers medical expenses for you and your passengers. If you cause an accident and damage someone else's property, you'll need liability insurance to cover those costs. Like medical payments coverage, personal injury protection, PIP, may help pay for your medical expenses after an accident. In addition, PIP may also help cover other expenses incurred because of your injuries, for example, childcare expenses or lost income. Personal injury protection is required in some states and optional in other states where it's available. When it comes to understanding auto insurance policies, it's important to know about deductibles, limits, and premiums. These are the key components that determine how much you'll pay out of pocket in the event of an accident and how much the insurance company will cover. A deductible is the amount you agree to pay before your insurance kicks in. For example, if you have a $500 deductible and you're in an accident that causes $5,000 worth of damage to your car, you'll pay the first $500 and your insurance will cover the remaining $4,500. The higher your deductible, the lower your monthly premium will be, but keep in mind that you'll need to pay more out of pocket in the event of an accident. Limits are the maximum amount that your insurance policy will pay out for a specific type of coverage. For example, you might have a limit of $100,000 for bodily injury liability coverage, which means that if you're in an accident and you cause more than $100,000 worth of damages, your insurance will only pay up to $100,000. If you need more protection, you can purchase higher limits, but keep in mind that this will also increase your monthly premium. Premiums are the monthly or annual payments you make to keep your insurance policy active. Your premium is determined by a number of factors, including your coverage limits, deductibles, and driving history, among others. Here's a step-by-step guide to the auto claims process. Stay safe. If you've been in a car accident, your first priority should be to make sure you and any passengers are safe. If anyone is injured, call 911 for medical assistance. Exchange information. If possible, exchange information with the other driver, including their name, contact information, and insurance information. If there are witnesses to the accident, get their contact information as well. Document the scene. Take photos of the damage to both vehicles and the surrounding area. This can help support your claim and provide valuable information to the insurance company. Report the accident to the police. They will create a police report that can be used as evidence in the claims process. Call your insurance company. Contact your insurance company as soon as possible to report the accident. Provide them with all the relevant information about the accident, including the date and time, the location, and any other drivers involved. For example, Emily was involved in a car accident on the way to work. She immediately pulled over to a safe place and made sure she and her passengers were okay. She exchanged information with the other driver and took photos of the damage to both vehicles. Emily then called the police and her insurance company to report the accident. Your insurance company will gather information about the accident, including police reports, witness statements, and photos of the damage. An insurance adjuster will inspect the damage to your vehicle and determine the cost of repairs. They will also assess the value of your vehicle before and after the accident to determine the amount of compensation you'll receive. The insurance company will investigate who is at fault for the accident. If you were at fault, your insurance company will pay for the damages to the other driver's vehicle. If the other driver was at fault, their insurance company will be responsible for paying for the damages to your vehicle. If your vehicle is repairable, you can choose a repair shop or use one recommended by your insurance company. Your insurance company will pay for the repairs, minus any deductible you are responsible for. If your vehicle is declared a total loss, your insurance company will pay you the actual cash value of the vehicle, minus any deductible. After the repairs are completed, double-check that all charges are accurate and that you're satisfied with the work. If there are any issues, contact your insurance company for assistance. In conclusion, auto insurance is a critical coverage for all drivers, providing financial protection and peace of mind on the road. With the right policy, you can have the confidence that you'll be taken care of in case of an accident, theft, or any other unexpected event. By carefully comparing policies, considering your coverage needs, and regularly reviewing your policy, you can ensure that you're fully protected. So, don't let a single accident or unexpected event ruin your financial future. Invest in auto insurance today and drive with peace of mind. Protect your vehicle, your finances, and your future with auto insurance. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you had an amazing time watching it. Don't miss out on any of the future videos. Press the like button, subscribe to my channel now, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all of the latest content. Make sure to share it with your friends and family so they too can join in on the fun and learning. Leave a comment below and let me know what you liked about this video and what you'd like to know more about. Your feedback will help create content that is relevant and interesting to you.